man just went to federal prison after living under a dead child's identity for 25 years. The strange part is that even after a jury convicted him, authorities still say they do not know his real name. If you like true crime stories where the biggest question survives the verdict, subscribe, because this case ended with one mystery still wide open. The identity belonged to a boy named Ethan, who was born in Los Angeles in 1963 and died at age 14 in 1977. 23 years after Ethan's death, a man named Daniel began using his information. In 2000, Daniel applied for a replacement Social Security card using Ethan's Social Security number, date of birth, and parents' names. And he did not stop there. Over the years, he obtained multiple Idaho identification cards. In 2012, he used Ethan's birth certificate to obtain a United States passport, then traveled to Mexico several times using that passport. In 2022, he obtained an Idaho Star card under the same identity. Meanwhile, government benefits kept flowing. Federal prosecutors said Daniel collected roughly $284,000 in benefits over more than 2 decades, including Social Security income, Medicaid, food assistance, and pandemic stimulus payments. Then the borrowed identity began to collapse. In 2024, Daniel tried to renew the passport. The renewal was not approved. Federal investigators eventually built a case showing that the real Ethan had been dead since 1977. At trial, Ethan's mother took the stand. She testified that her son had died decades earlier, that Daniel was not her son, and that she did not know him. After a 3-day federal trial in Pocatello, Idaho, a jury convicted Daniel in May 2026 of wire fraud, theft of government funds, aggravated identity theft, and related charges. But one question remained unanswered. Who was the man standing in court? So, what do you think is stranger? That someone maintained another person's identity for 25 years? Or that his real identity is still unknown even after a federal investigation and trial? Which evidence do you think was strongest? The identification records, the benefit history, or the mother's testimony? Tell me what stands out to you most. Here is the final update. On August 25, 2026, Daniel was sentenced to 61 months in federal prison, followed by 3 years of supervised release. He was also ordered to pay more than $283,000 in restitution. The government knows the name he stole. It still does not know his own.